fortress. Deep space shimmered with the distant, ominous glow of the Imperial fleet. A vast emptiness, thousands of defiant resistance fighters, tiny specks against the void, prepared for a desperate gamble, a monumental struggle for freedom. The air crackled with anticipation as hyperdrives faded, starfighters assuming attack formations.
All wings, engage.
Thousands of X-Wings, A-Wings, and Y-Wings surged forward, a wave of hope against despair, meeting gargantuan Imperial Star Destroyers.
Imperial Star Destroyers unleashed a deadly hail of green turbolaser fire, illuminating the darkness as the first fiery casualties erupted immediately.
Commander Jax, Red Leader, guided his X-Wing wingmates into the fierce fray, their mission to pierce Imperial lines.
Jax's X-Wing, adorned with battle scars, weaved through initial barrages while his co-pilot Alara relayed vital target telemetry.
The monolithic Imperial Armada stretched for miles, its Star Destroyers forming an impenetrable wall. From hangars, countless TIE fighters screamed forth, swarming the Resistance approach, a black dart shield of interceptors.
Grand Admiral Thrawn, from his flagship, observed with a faint, predatory smile, relishing the challenge while anticipating swift victory.
The first wave of X-Wings slammed into the TIE fighter screen, erupting in a dazzling, chaotic ballet of laser fire.
Red Leader Jax barrel-rolled his X-Wing, evading a laser burst, then disintegrated an aggressive TIE interceptor with precise fire.
Alara shouted new targets as dogfights became a maelstrom, split-second decisions meaning the difference between life and oblivion.
Admiral Rylos watched his fighters bravely engage, red Imperial blips engulfing blue Resistance blips on the tactical display.
Keep pressure on those Star Destroyer shields. We need a path through to neutralize the TIE screen.
Grand Admiral Thrawn calmly observed the battle, his crimson eyes fixed on the holographic display, noting Resistance predictability. He subtly gestured, and a wave of new TIE bombers launched, intercepting X-Wings, a testament to his cold calculations. Red Leader Jax pushed his X-Wing to its limits, executing a daring Immelman turn, shaking off two persistent TIE fighters.
The X-Wing's powerful engines roared, propelling it through chaos with incredible speed and agility, darting between turbolaser fire.
The Iron Will Star Destroyer shifted its massive bulk, disgorging more TIE fighters from its opening ventral hangar bay. Its shimmering deflector shields absorbed countless laser blasts, barely flinching, while turbo-laser batteries. Lieutenant Lena Rostova, Red 7, a young pilot fresh from the academy, intensely focused within her X-Wing.
Her X-Wing was a blur of motion, targeting computer chirping frantically as she acquired a TIE fighter, her first major engagement.
A skilled TIE interceptor dove on Red 7's tail. Lena pulled hard, narrowly avoiding a lethal burst of red lasers.
I'm hit! Minor damage, but I'm still flying. Stay focused, Lena. We're almost through.
Priority target is the Star Destroyer Iron Will. Focus on shield generators.
We need to punch a hole for the bombers.
The Star Destroyer's shield generators, bulky dorsal protrusions, were heavily defended by point defense turrets.
Red Squadron faced a labyrinth of laser fire and a renewed swarm of TIE fighters to reach the generators.
Alara, Jax's co-pilot, highlighted targets on his HUD, calculating optimal approach vectors for the key generators.
The battle intensified, a swirling vortex of light and fury, with X-Wings and TIE fighters crisscrossing in chaos.
The Imperial response was brutal. Hundreds of TIE fighters, their distinctive scream filling the comms, swarmed Red Squadron.
Jax saw his wingmates struggling, their evasive maneuvers frantic, trying to avoid being surrounded and picked off.
Red 3 is down.
The mounting cost of battle etched grim determination onto surviving pilots' faces, every loss fueling their resolve for victory.
Despite losses, Red Squadron pressed on, resolve unbroken. Jax, with Red 7 and 2, executed a daring dive.
They pushed closer to the Iron Will, colossal and bristling with turrets, its critical attack phase drawing near.
They pushed closer to the Iron Will, colossal and bristling with turrets, its critical attack phase drawing near.
She imagined her family, fueling courage, determination overshadowing fear, intent on seeing this mission through to the end.
Jax unleashed a volley of proton torpedoes, guiding them precisely towards the Star Destroyer's port shield generator.
We're making headway.
The Iron Will responded with a furious barrage. Point defense lasers now concentrated fire on audacious X-Wings. TIE interceptors swarmed back in, attempting to cut off Red Squadron's escape, the Empire retaliating with savage efficiency. TIE interceptors swarmed back in, attempting to cut off Red Squadron's escape, the Empire retaliating with savage efficiency.
The combined spectacle of capital ship battles and dogfights created a majestic, terrifying panorama of destruction and light.
As Jax completed a loop, he glimpsed the distant, serene, blue-green planet they fought to protect. A stark reminder.
All right, Red Squadron, second pass. Focus fire on those fissures.
X-Wings, though battered, regrouped with renewed determination, diving back into the fray. S-foils locked in attack.
Lena, guided by Jax, aimed her X-Wing at a large crack in the Star Destroyer's port shield, seeing flickering energy.
This tantalizing weakness was their chance. Every laser bolt now had to count, aimed precisely into the gaping wound.
Proton torpedoes away!
They slammed into the fissure with devastating force. The shield generator exploded outwards, showering debris into space.
Danger was ever present. A stray turbolaser blast grazed Red 2's wing, sending sparks flying. He swore, correcting his flight path. The Empire fought tooth and nail, turning weapons on the exposed flank.
Shields are down! Redirect all fire to cover the breach.
Predictable, but effective.
Excellent work, Red Squadron. But we are not done yet.
Hit that starboard generator. They'll the reactor core. Keep pushing, pilots. Time is of the essence.
The battle escalated. With one shield generator down, the Iron Will became a beacon of vulnerability, drawing more fire. Other squadrons, emboldened by Red Squadron, began runs on the exposed flank, causing the Imperial fleet to show strain. Visually, the scene was breathtaking. Lasers crisscrossed, painting a furious tapestry of red and green across the void. Explosions ripped through space, some blossoming into massive fireballs, debris floating silently, monuments to fallen ships.
Lena executed a perfect Kessel run, threading her X-Wing through a barrage of turbolaser fire, a chance seized.
She banked sharply, avoiding a crippled TIE fighter, then fired a precise burst into an opening near the starboard generator.
Mayday! Red 4 is damaged. I'm losing power.
Jax gave a quick, regretful glance. No time to help, the mission came first. A grim reality of freedom's price.
Starboard generator is weakening.
Now's our chance!
All remaining proton torpedoes on the starboard generator.
A final, coordinated volley of proton torpedoes struck the starboard generator, disintegrating it with a blinding flash. A wave of elation surged through comms. "They're turning! The Iron Will is turning!" Admiral Rylos announced. The Star Destroyer began a slow, agonizing rotation, exposing its vulnerable underbelly. The tide of engagement was turning.
All squadrons, target the main reactor vent. Finish it!
Lena, adrenaline coursing, followed closely. This was the culmination of their mission, X-Wings swarming like hornets.
Resistance bombers swooped in, unleashing heavy ordnance into the exposed reactor core, a torrent of destruction.
A blinding buzz ripped through the Star Destroyer.
The Iron Will fractured into multiple pieces, its demise a spectacular, silent testament to Resistance bravery.
Silence, broken by comm-static and distant cheers, descended upon the battlefield.
This single victory, against overwhelming odds, breathed new life into the Resistance, fueled by every fight and sacrifice.